Well, good morning, beauties. Marvelous Monday to you. Well, I'm on here today because this has been resonating with me, and I pray that it is something that will help you as well, something to consider and think about. And that is, I am encouraging you today to be willing to teach while at the same time be willing to learn. So in other words, this becomes a decision that you and or I must make. Because in order to teach, I'm also going to position myself to learn. So with this decision comes responsibility. And there are three simple yet very powerful steps that needs to be taken in order for us to do this, to be the teacher and the student. And that is, it's going to take time, it's going to take energy, and it's going to take effort. Why time? Because in order for anything really to take root, to transform us, we've got to allow ourselves the time for it to happen. And then it's going to take energy, right? Because the reality of it is that we're probably going to be hearing things that we haven't heard before. If we're coming from two different viewpoints, that means we're going to have to take the time to really listen to what the other person is saying. And then it's going to take effort, meaning I'm going to have to sit in some uncomfortable places and then some places where I'm like, oh my God, I get it. I get it. And yet I'm going to have to be willing to sit with it, to listen, and to receive as well as to give. Because the reality of it is, in each and every one of us, there is the student and there is the teacher. Again, this is nothing new that you have heard. But it becomes very important that the teacher that is giving to the student realizes not one of us holds all the answers. Therefore, when we allow ourselves that time, that energy, and that effort, what we are actually doing is tapping into each other, allowing to release the gifts, the wisdom, that is within each and every one of us. Hey, beauties, remember, you've been created in his image and after his likeness. Who is this he I speak of? It is God Almighty himself that has desired, wants to have a relationship with us. So he sent Jesus Christ, that's what I believe, as an example and an expression of who he was, that we might have a right relationship with him again. Regardless to all the error that has been taught in the world, it does not change the fact that this is what God has done for us. And in order to tap into anything, we have to be willing to listen to the conclusion of the matter. So, hey, beauties, again, I encourage you, make this a rich and beautiful day. Enjoy.